Hello, welcome back to a playthrough of Exile 2 Crystal Souls. Last time we did quite a few things. We completed, we tore in the Amble Charm to the town of Nass, and we also leveled up sufficiently so that we can now cast Major Blessing. We actually have a lot of great new spells. Specifically, it was Major Blessing, which is V, and we also got, let's see, it was Revive. That's obviously a pre-spell, I guess, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is almost more exciting than Major Blessing. Not really, but you know, this is just so nice. So yeah, this is great. You know, this is this is good. So I mentioned we might go to the Waterfall One and try to get the Blessed Athame. We could do that. I think what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna head back to the Far East, to the Veneti lands, and in episode, I think it was 91, at Patrick's Tower, we actually had a few quests related to that location. So the priest asked us to find something called Borgial Toadstool. He said it could be in the Veneti lands in the Depot Caves. More importantly, though, Patrick mentioned Quickfile from a mage who, I probably can't pronounce this because I didn't pronounce it right in episode 91, or that same episode. Rintal Onyo, or however you say it. But yeah, so she's the one we need to talk to, I guess, about Quickfile. So we're gonna do this because I think that once we do this, we probably I think these are friendly, actually. Yeah, probably won't have to go back to the Veneti lands again. Additionally, or at least I've kind of forgotten the main plot. So we've spent so much time away from the Veneti lands that, you know, the game is literally called Exile 2 Crystal Souls because, you know, we're supposed to be recovering the Crystal Souls for the Veneti. So maybe while we're there, I'll try to talk to some of the NPCs and give us a refresher on who and like where we're supposed to look. Because we haven't actually done that yet. We haven't actually recovered a single Crystal Soul yet. So when we went to that one fort that we cleared out a few episodes ago, and they had this sort of soul crystal looking thing that you could actually look inside of, I think that's an indication that you know the Empire, you know, I guess has stole those. So, you know, which I guess we already knew. But yeah, it's been a while since we've done anything with the main plot. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and probably just try to make our way there. I might rest and drop some item off, but we're going to go back to the Tower of Magi and go into the teleport. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we made it back to the Tower of Magi. It's been a while since we've been back here, it feels like. Oh yeah, there was actually this room. I wonder if this is a royal clearance? So maybe we can actually go in there now. So we need to go this way. This is the resource chambers. Oh, yeah, we could have actually gone here after just getting Magi clearance, I guess. We kind of just forgot to do that. Yeah, so far this looks like sail blocks, so I'm not super hopeful. There's actually NPCs, never mind. Okay. Nothing of value, okay. Order Mage. You meet a short woman with dark skin and a radiant smile. Her raven black hair disappears into a rich purple velvet robe. She stands to greet you. I'm Madava of the Triad. It's good to have adventurers here. Interesting, okay. I'm trying to remember. The Triad in the Force game was Erica, it was X, and I think it was Solborg, the triads. So I guess Aorca was replaced by Madavi. Because I don't think Aorca is in exactly good graces at the moment, but job. My triad responsibilities import, and partially I'm pondering a great threat to Exile. Threat. The Empire has not destroyed us for one reason. It takes great energy to teleport people downhill. But we know now that they are building a mass teleportal to flood us with troops. If it is completed, we are all doomed, every one of us. We need a group of adventurers who can find out where this portal is and how to destroy it. If you're willing, I can help. She looks hopeful. If you are truly serious about destroying this dangerous teleportal, I will help you as best as I can. Return occasionally to ask me for help, and I will tell you what I've learned and what I think you can and should do. Of course, we need to know how to destroy it safely. Portals are very unstable and powerful things. Alas, Pawn was our expert on such things, and he is away and hidden. However, I can help you with his discovery. Ask him about the teleportal. Maybe it's Pion. Pion was... He's away and hidden. Ask him... Okay, so we have to find this individual. His bedroom is south of here. He told me that he left directions to find him in his dresser. He said to see them, you need to do this. She makes a quick series of hand motions. You take note of them. Using them, you should be able to find him. Interesting. So... Okay, this is already getting a bit more complicated for this episode than I was planning, but this is good though. This is sounds like one of the big quests for sure. So Empire maybe? No, job threat. So teleportal group of individuals help. Okay, we'll save this as well. So very interesting. Nothing of value. You make the hand motions Manabi taught you. Sure enough, after a few moments, glowing letters appear on the top of the dresser and fade again. They said simply, Pit-esque. This might be teleportation coordinates, maybe, because I mean this does not sound like an actual location, unless this is maybe Venatai kind of terminology. I don't know. I mean they have. I think they have a different language. I'm pretty sure. I can't quite remember though. That was unironically over 100 episodes ago, so I don't quite remember. But okay, Pit. Let me just write this down. Probably be a good idea. So, okay, number 14. Destroy. My pen is out of ink. Okay. Wait. Alright, let me grab another one. Okay. Destroy teleportal. I think his name, Pione was his name. And then Pit-esque. Okay. I should have been taking notes since the first episode, but better late than never though. Okay. Let's get back to it. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, if you can stop the Empire from even being able to teleport down here, then, you know, pretty hard to invade, for sure. So that's a good strategy. There is a bottomless pit in the corner. That's ominous. You startle an aging magic user. Lost in thought, he looks very relieved when he sees you and about to kill him. Okay, I guess he is kind of on edge. Vidrain. Just being jumpy at the moment. He seems to be only half there. Being near the portal does that to you, I'm afraid, and then there's the demons. After the portal was up for a while, a few demons came through it. they're in there now, and we don't have the strength here at the moment to flush them out. Nothing we can do until we get it. What is it? Strength. Okay, I guess we... do you know anything about... Yeah, you mentioned teleport? No, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to fight some demons. That's fine, though. I imagine we can handle that. This is some sort of hoarding cell for creatures used in the mage's experiments. The cold, hard stone is bare, but for a small pile of filthy bedding. The smell makes you gag. The mages are clearly unkind at best to their experimentees. Yeah, yeah, I mean... I don't know, I've never liked, you know, kind of live creature, you know, experiments. Like, I understand, you know, necessary, for sure, right? You're trying to see, you know, I guess the effects of different, you know, maybe pharmaceuticals or treatments on, you know, creatures, right, for potential use on humans. So, you know, I get that it's necessary, but yeah, I've never liked working with, you know, any of that. The dissections that we had to do in biology class for high school was just enough for me. You know, I much prefer to stick with just the round bottom flask and the beautiful colors that we get to see in chemistry. So, each their own, though. Glowing letters on the wall. Portal room. Enter with caution. Have codes ready. Okay, so we need codes. So yeah, that's most likely a code that he gave. If we put that in, we're going to be teleported who knows where. Because yeah, the Venatai teleporter was on the eastern part of the tower. So I'm not sure. We've come across a few codes. I don't remember what they were. That you know, I didn't write them down, but I'm gonna go back and look for them though, because we all obviously gonna need them if we want to use this teleporter. This is a narrow passage looping around a central room of black stone. Protective runes fill the corridor, and they all crackles with energy. It's exciting, but it doesn't feel entirely safe. It's no wonder the mages don't spend much time in here. Yeah, okay. I think we probably should, The central chamber glows and crackles with power, all of it emanating from a huge glowing portal twice your height, dominating the room. When you enter, a demon steps out of the portal, he sees you and laughs, and then more hellspawn appear around him and attack. Okay, if there's imps, nothing really to be worried about. We have to read this every time. Really not. That being said, we get to cast all new spells, or at least some of them. So I guess we'll just defend. But yeah, let's do this. Beautiful. We actually want to try to get some XP with Cinnamon so that she can level up and get level 7 pre-spells. So we'll probably save the demon for her. And this seems really loud. Is that just me? Because nothing's changed as far as I'm aware. I think this is probably close enough. Yeah, they have fire resistance, but you know, it is what it is, right? Well, actually, yeah, we'll clear out these guys, and then we can do, let's see, what is this? No, yeah, Pestilence is a reasonable choice. We tested that out last time. Smite, I think, would be a play, right? I guess that's multiple attacks, though. I don't know if we want that, but let's try it out. We haven't done this for a while. Yeah, you can't... I guess, hit multiple. Oh, this was kind of a waste. We can do a lot of these though, so it's, you know, it's good. You know, I guess. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. Never mind. This was an awful choice. Terrible. Massive mistake. Should be able to take him out with wound. That's not what I want. Oh yeah, we can actually get guardians now. That's kind of cool. And we have mass charm. We did that though, and it just wasn't super great. But because you think about it, for mass charm, you can cast a wound, you know, 10 times, right? And if you're getting 20 damage a hit, you know, that's 200 damage. I mean, that's pretty good. But you know, depending on the situation, mass charm can be pretty great, I'm sure. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's not gonna help. Okay, just defend. There we go. Okay. Let's go back and talk to the mage. Well, you wiped out the first bunch, and thank you very much, but there will be more, and someday all the worlds won't hold them in. I don't know, you know, these were the same groups of, you know, well, maybe not quite the same, but, you know, this was the same tower that imprisoned Grahath, and now we're, like, struggling to keep imps from escaping the, like, the portal room. Like, I can't help but feel like we've kind of fallen off. Maybe, you now stand directly before the portal. The energy it puts off makes you stand to feel like it's cooking, and odd wind coming from makes your hair writhe like snakes. So, you want to try to use this thing. Okay, we will use it when we get back. So, I do want to continue the plan, which was to use the auto teleportal. That, frankly, sounds much more inviting. I don't think it has any of that weird kind of effects. Why, like, we have this empty space here. Why is this empty? Surely there's something here. I know we probably checked this before, but this doesn't... Okay, I guess there's nothing there. Okay. So anyway, to get to the teleportal, we probably should go this way. Okay. Save the game. I actually make a new save. Just in case things get kind of jank. Well, actually, yeah, well, let's start overwriting these, actually, that'd be good. Okay, been a while since we've been back, y'all, like a long time.